Hello and welcome to another Dhamma meeting where we will discuss the Buddhist practices of charity, morality, and meditation. Everyone is welcome to join. We are waiting for our first participant coming in now. Andrew. Hi, Andrew. You're the first tonight. Where are you from? Okay, you can speak now.
Hi, Ajahn.
Can you
How
speak
are you?
louder? Fine, thank
Yeah.
you.
Can you hear? Can you
Yeah,
hear
better
me?
now. Yes, okay now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm from UK. I've been
Okay.
here. Yes, I'm from UK.
Um,
And yeah, I'm just practicing mindfulness in everyday life, like you said last time. I
yes.
just wish I Buddha most of the time, whenever I can remember. And but the problem is, it's not consistent. Sometimes when I'm not busy, it goes very well because I remember. But as soon as I get busy at work or doing something, in that case, it's not, mindfulness is going down.
Yes, you should switch your mindfulness toward what you're doing. Instead of keeping with Buddha, just concentrate on what you do.
Yes,
Just keep your mind focused with whatever you're doing to prevent your mind from thinking about other things. And when you finish with whatever you have to do or whatever engagement you have, then when you're alone, then you can recite Buddha again.
yes, I'm trying my best. I
Yes,
just
it's
need.
not easy, so don't worry if you find it difficult. It's
Yes,
normal for beginners. You're lucky
and
to be able to have Buddha for 1 hour, not for the whole day, for instance, but even if you can have Buddha for 1 hour and not continuous, but at least off and on for 1 hour, you're quite good already.
yes, and sometimes there's no consistency because sometimes even when I'm meditating, I feel so good, you know, light, very light, and uh, during my sitting formal meditation. But it disappears very soon, and then weeks and weeks I don't get that.
It takes consistent practice of mindfulness to be able to maintain your meditation practice. So your success in meditation will rely on your mindfulness. On a day when you have good mindfulness, you will have good result from your meditation. On a day when your mindfulness is not so good, then you find it difficult to calm your mind. So
I feel like,
this is the result of mindfulness. So you have to be try to be as mindful as much as possible
yeah,
throughout the day.
yeah. I try to keep going, not get discouraged, but just keep going,
Yes,
keep doing
anything
this.
is better than nothing. You know,
Yes,
even for a few seconds of mindfulness, that's better than not having any mindfulness at all.
thank
So
you.
just keep on trying. It's a long road ahead. So don't be impatient. Don't just do your job. Be mindful, and whenever you have time, meditate. And whether you get good result or not from your meditation, don't worry. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's like practicing at a shooting range. When you shoot, sometimes you get into the target, and sometimes you don't get close to the target. Same thing. So when you meditate, sometimes you get good result, and sometimes you don't get good result. But this is normal. Like going fishing. Someday you
Yes,
can't catch many fish, and someday you don't catch any fish at all. But as long as you keep doing it, you'll get something. At least you get the effort. You maintain the effort, which is very important. Without the effort, you will not be able to achieve any result.
Yes, Ajahn. Yes. Thank you. And
Uh,
I had one more question about
sure, go
metta,
ahead. Go ahead.
about loving kindness. When you're practicing loving kindness towards all beings, but the ones that live with you, that are closer to you, and sometimes you feel that they are taking advantage of your loving kindness, or so where do we draw lines? Um, I mean, they sometimes take advantage of the loving kindness means, or we can say any rude things to this person. She will always forgive. She's not going to um, fight back or say anything back, but she'll still be nice, you know. So sometimes they take advantage of your loving kindness.
Well, that's okay. Let them take advantage of your loving kindness. That's what you're supposed to do. You should act like Santa Claus. Santa Claus. He doesn't mind if people is bad to him. His job is to give present to everybody. So our mindful is our job. Our loving kindness is to give happiness to other people. By
Even if
giving
they,
happiness to other people, you're getting good feeling back for yourself.
that's
If you
right,
do it without expecting any return from the people that you give.
right. So regardless of their behavior, you just give them,
Yes,
yeah?
you ignore them. If they don't respond, then you just have to use equanimity. If you give them something and they're not thankful or they don't want it, okay, take it back. Don't feel sad if they don't want your present or your help or your kindness. Just then you have to revert to equanimity. Just keep your mind calm and not reacting to whatever the reaction of the person that you're dealing with.
Yes,
But basically, you want to be nice, be friendly.
yes,
But if they don't want your friendship, then I say, okay, bye bye, go part ways here then.
yes,
But no hard feeling, anything like that. No anger. Never use anger. If you have anger, that's not loving kindness anymore.
yes,
You have to forgive them. You have to understand them. Sometimes people are just they don't feel good and they don't like to have anything to do with anybody. Then you just have to respect their wishes.
yes. Thank you so much for your teaching, Ajahn.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah. Is that all?
that's all for today. Yes, thank you.
And you're from the UK.
Yeah, I'm from UK.
Okay. So keep on practicing
Yes,
mindfulness when you deal with people, use loving kindness.
yes, Ajahn. Thank you. I
If
will
you
do that.
cannot deal with them, then you use equanimity.
Yes,
Okay?
okay, yeah,
All
definitely.
right.
Thank you.
Wish you
Thank,
all the best.
oh, thank you. Thank you, Ajahn.
Yeah. Okay, next, Ricardo from Malaga, right? If I remember correctly. Please unmute your microphone.
Good evening, Tanajan. I hope
Yes.
you are well.
Uh-huh. I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fine, fine. I'm happy. I'm happy with my practice because I see I have a sense of direction, um, and I feel some progress in a very short time. So I'm practicing throughout the day with the mantra. Um, and while in sitting meditation, I practice 30, about 20 or 30 minutes with Buddha. Buddha in the out breath, in the in breath, and Buddha in the out breath, and the final 20 or 30 more minutes with Anapanasati solo, alone, only.
Good.
And I feel the mind more focused. Huh?
And calmer, also happier.
Yes, yes, yes. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the
You're
practice.
you're going in the right direction. So keep doing it.
Mm.
Mindfulness is the key to your practice. Okay, you have any question to ask tonight?
No, no, no more. That's all.
Okay,
That's
try
all.
to practice as much as possible. There's no limit how many times you can sit a day. It's up to you. The more, the better.
Now I have more time because tomorrow is the last day as a worker. So tomorrow finish, I will
Okay.
be retired completely. And so I have much more time now.
Yeah.
So I can go out for walking and practicing while walking and much more time. So
Yes, you can
I'm
practice all
happy
day. You can practice all day.
all day.
Whatever you do, just be mindful with whatever you do. You are practicing mindfulness.
I will try.
Okay, good. All right. Happy to hear that you are doing well. I hope you keep it up.
Thank you, Tanajan. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next, Anura and Ramya from New Zealand.
Hi, good evening, Ajahn.
Good
Good
evening,
day.
then.
Good day.
Yeah.
Good new day for you.
Yeah, good morning for us. Yes. Yeah, continue to practice Sangajan. I don't have continue to develop mindfulness, keeping calm. Yeah, I'm happy with my practice at this stage. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
As long as you have mindfulness, you will be happy.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
When you lose happiness, you can become restless and agitated.
Yeah, I think less agitation than before in daytime, so it's good. Yeah.
Good. Okay. How about you,
Have no-
Ramya? Any question?
No questions. Dhamajan is practicing.
Okay.
Tends to be
Yeah.
in the program. Yes.
And from time to time, you should reflect on anicca as well. Life is anicca, dukkhaṃ anatta.
Yes. Yeah. I talked to my sister. She's
And she has a bad news. Her sister
she finished her treatments, but no improvement with the cancer. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the way it is with the body. Eventually, our body also will have to be exposed to sickness, one form or another.
Yeah.
Just separate the mind from the body. We are the body, we are not the mind. The body is just our servant. So we treat our servant well, look after our servant. But when our servant want to say goodbye, we'll just let her have our servant go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very difficult to speak to the patient or her sister because she has a, late stage of cancer, so it's very difficult to
To
we
advise her,
understand.
to
Yeah.
advise her. So
Yes.
don't try. Just
Yeah.
if she's not ready to, then just give her comfort. Make her feel that she's not abandoned. She's looking after.
Yeah.
But as far as wisdom, this is something you have to study before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I say here, I'm reminding about for us that we have to prepare ourselves
Yeah.
when we have to come to the same situation. We should try to separate ourselves from the body, the mind from the body.
Yeah.
We're the thinker, the knower. We're not the body. then you can reduce a lot of stress or anxiety from the illness of the body.
Yeah.
Just accept the body, the illness of the body when it comes, because there's no other choice.
Yes.
If you accept, then your mind will be calm.
Yeah.
If you don't, then your mind will be agitated.
Yeah.
You want to keep the mind calm. That's the best position for the mind to deal with any situation, really. Stay calm. And no dukkha, no suffering will come out.
Okay.
If you can stay calm, just use Bhutto, 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 or do some chanting. Okay?
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Ajahn.
All
Dhamma.
right.
Thank you.
Okay, to Professor Kin. Where are you now? Back in Switzerland? Or is you still in Thailand?
Good evening, Ajahn. I'm still in Thailand, in Khon Kaen, in the northeast.
Okay, now. Okay. You have found the place you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm staying in a place. It's a Thai family I know. They have a big garden with a monks area with some kutis and John Con paths. It's very peaceful and conducive. I can stay here.
Good.
It's very, very quiet.
Mhm.
So
Are you there alone right now? Or there are some other practitioners?
I'm the only practitioner. So apart from the family, it's just me practicing.
That's good.
So it's very isolated and very, very little disturbance.
What about food? Do you have to go look? You have to go get food yourself, or you're provided?
I go join the family in the morning when they come together for their breakfast, and I get the food prepared for me there, so it's also easy.
Okay, that's good. So you have all the time to yourself to do the practice.
Yeah, actually, it feels better than being in a monastery. To be honest, it's very isolated and quiet.
Yes, and there's not much activity when you're in a
No.
monastery. You have to join some other activities.
Yeah, so here I don't have any duties.
Concentrate on meditation or mindfulness.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. So it's a very good setup. Very, very perfect almost.
How long you hope to stay there for?
I should be here another 3 or 4 weeks.
3 or 4 weeks. Okay, it's good.
Yeah. So, and it was very nice to see you last week in Wat Yan. That was a good motivation to start the practice coming here.
Okay,
Good.
All right. You have any question?
No questions just now, Ajahn. I'm very happy to be here.
Okay. Enjoy your practice.
Thank you, Ajahn. Thank you very much.
Okay. Next, Tommy. Tommy, are you here? Okay. How are you? Haven't seen you for a few weeks.
I'm good, Ajahn. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, fine. Thank you. Are you still in the same place where you were?
Yeah, still on the hill. Just living quietly.
And how's your practice going?
It's all right. Just training the 8 precepts, practicing mindfulness and breathing.
Okay. And well, what about other time when you're not meditating? Do you practice mindfulness also?
Just practice anapanasati in all postures.
In all postures.
Yeah.
Don't you find it difficult to watch the breath when you're doing something else at the same time?
No, because I do the same thing every day.
Okay.
No one comes here to disturb me, so there's no distractions.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's good. So your mind is always calm.
Most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe sometime in the afternoon if I drink too much coffee, maybe 2 or 3 o'clock, maybe feel a bit tired. I get a ROM come up. Need to lie down for maybe half an hour.
Mm.
Yeah.
I thought coffee is supposed to keep you awake.
Yeah, I drink like liters of coffee. And sometimes
Caffeine
it's too much.
free, no caffeine, maybe.
I don't know. Yeah, addicted.
Okay, you have anything you want to ask or make any comment?
I wanted to ask if somebody dies violent, unexpected death, does the Winyan, how long does it take the Winyan to move to the next birth?
As soon as the connection is severed, when the body and the mind disconnect, then the vijnana go to the next existence.
Hmm. So there's no intermediate periods.
No, no. Sometimes with some vijnana, they might linger around something if they have strong attachment to that particular thing.
Like, will it follow the corpse or stay at the place?
Well, it depends on what the the vijnana is after. See, like there's a story in the Buddha's time that one of the monk is so attached to his robe that once he died, he came back as an insect, I think, and stayed close to
Hmm.
his robe.
Hmm. Okay.
But normally once the body die, the vijnana or the spirit will be driven by the good or bad karma to the next existence. And after you have uh, paid or receive your result, your good or bad karma, then you come back and with a new body. You take birth of a human body again.
Does a ghost have just Guy Tip, or does it have a body over the top of it?
The mind is a spiritual body.
Hmm.
Gai tip. It's called Gai tip in Thai.
But does the ghost have both a body and Guy Tip, or just Guy Tip?
Gai tip is like when you go to sleep. That's when the mind. That's
Hmm.
how the mind exists during when you go to sleep. It exists in a dreamlike world.
Huh. What
And
about?
and
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
it has good or bad experiences depending on the good or bad karma that you have
Huh.
accumulated.
Mhm. What about if the Ajahn goes to the funeral and they do the chanting, um, and they help the ghost move on? Um, does the Ajahn do it through spreading metta, or do they use their upajara samadhi to talk
Yes,
to the ghost?
you need upachara samadhi to be able to talk to the spiritual being. And that doesn't mean that you can always connect with them anyway. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't.
Mm.
Sometimes the spiritual being is already gone and not connecting with anyone.
Huh.
But
Okay.
the living can send some of the merit from dana, from charity, in case
Hmm.
the spiritual being needs some food, some spiritual food,
Hmm.
spiritual sustenance. Then you can send them by giving to charity, and then you should send the the result of your good charity for the spirit.
Huh.
But that
Okay.
depends on the spirit also, whether the spirit is waiting to receive it or not. Some spirit has plenty of supply with them, some plenty of good merit with them, so they don't have to wait for other people to send them more merit. Okay.
Can they receive metta if someone enters metta jhana?
Well, if they connect with somebody, then they can receive whatever is given to them.
Okay. I don't have any
But
more.
usually normally, mostly the spiritual beings will receive the consequence of the good or bad karma by experiencing good or bad dreams. If it's your bad karma that is dominant, then you will experiencing a lot of bad dreams. If the good karma is dominant, then you will receive a lot of good dreams. Good dreams mean you're in heaven. Bad dreams means you're in hell. Until the good or bad karma run out, then you come and take birth as a human again.
Is it called Antara Bhava?
Antara,
Antara. It's like in between, I think.
well, you might have to wait as a spiritual being before you can get a human birth, because it depends on how many human are alive and producing more babies, right? So if there's no baby produced, then you just have to wait. Like a limbo, in a limbo state, spiritual being, not going to heaven or not going to hell, because you already passed that point. Now you're waiting in line to take a new body. So you just have to wait for the people who's alive to produce new babies for you to take birth with.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. So you've been sleeping like in a dream, but having no dream, just no good dreams, no bad dream, just sleeping.
This is the in-between.
Yeah, just waiting for birth, for conception.
Is this like Bawanga or something, or?
It's like dreaming, like going to sleep.
But just black.
I don't know. I'm just speaking in general terms, really.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, thanks, Ajahn.
You're welcome. Next, Ricardo from Uruguay. Where are you now? Chiang Mai?
Hello, Tama-chan. Nice to see you. Right now we are in Vietnam.
Oh, Vietnam already.
Yeah.
How long have you been there?
Oh, 2 days.
2 days. Yeah. Where in Vietnam?
Con Dao, an island.
Island. Okay.
Yeah, far away from the land, like 270 kilometers away.
I see.
Mm. Yeah.
Are you staying in a monastery or in a hotel?
In a hotel.
Hotel.
Time
Okay.
for my wife to rest.
Rest from your meditation practice.
Yeah. We went to Chiang Mai, to the places where Ajahn Mun used to live and the temples she used to stay. It was very, I don't know, a very good inspiration, I think.
Yes.
And I finished this book.
Beyond Birth.
Yeah.
Okay.
I read it all, and now I'm reading Uncommon Wisdom from Ajahn Dhamma.
Good.
I think it was in the time you were at the temple with Mahabogwa, right?
Yes, we stayed together all the time that I was there. Ajahn Banya never went anywhere. From the time he went to Mantat Monastery, he remained there until his death, I think, some 40, 50 years.
Yeah, good. Yeah, very inspirational.
Mm.
What I'd like to share is that I was in Wat Yang in the mountain of Chiong for almost a week, and it was very beneficial. And to stay together with the monk and do the Pindapata is great. I mean, my mind could establish mindfulness easily, and I don't know.
Because there's no distraction there.
Right.
You just got the trees and the birds.
Right. And one of the many things you taught me was that there's nobody else. So although there's only the Pindapata that we go down, but the rest of the day we stay alone and we don't have to criticize or whatever. So we are by our own, and the practice is very good. I mean, still now I feel my mind very established, very quiet, very happy. And although I'm on the worldly life, it changes. It changes very much. It does change a lot. So first of all, I want to thank you and all the monks and Pra Alex and all Kim, all the monks there, team and all of them. They were very nice and very kind. I have one question. Is that sometimes I feel like I get involved emotionally with some people, especially, and I've heard that the monks usually don't get involved emotionally with the person or whatever the situations. I know the base must be, I think, to keep mindfulness, whatever the situation may we get involved. But I would like to ask you suggestions to maintain my upekkha equanimity or whatever happens around.
You just have to be mindful all the time and do as much as meditation as possible to develop equanimity in yourself. The more you meditate, the more equanimity you have, the less reacting you will do. You just merely know when you see something or hear something. You don't have to react to what you see or hear.
Mm-hmm.
But if you don't have equanimity, your defilement will push you to react with love or with hate, with anger or with whatever, all sort of emotion. But if you have mindfulness, the reaction will be less. And if you meditate and calm and have equanimity, then the less you will react. So this takes time to develop. That's why you need to stay in a place like that, so that you can have all the time to develop your mindfulness and equanimity. So that when you come and engage with people or things, you can just remain merely knowing, not reacting. If you have to react, you react with loving kindness or react with rationality, not with any emotion. Because if you react with emotion, you'll find your mind to become agitated right away. And you don't want that. You want your mind to be calm all the time. Because that's where contentment or real happiness is. When your mind become calm. So you should stay longer instead of going away so fast.
Yeah.
But maybe this is an exploration for you right now. Sooner or later, you might want to tackle the practice more seriously. Then you might can come and stay longer with us.
I hope so. But you also taught me, don't travel too much. Don't travel too much.
It's all the same wherever you go. You got rooms, you got hotel, you got food, you got the sky, you got the sea, and you got the trees. It's all the same wherever you go.
True.
If they are good, you should be enlightened already at home. You don't have to go anywhere.
That's true. That's true.
But it's your restlessness that keep pushing you to travel. See? Your defilement, your craving, keep you restless.
Right. Yeah. True. Very true.
Sooner or later, you want to go home.
The home of the heart inside. Yes.
Yeah. Once you can calm your mind, then you don't feel like going anywhere. Because you can be happy wherever you are with a calm mind. Without a calm mind, your mind will always be craving for something that you don't have. Going some places that you haven't gone to.
Yeah, places or things or whatever. Yeah.
Yes.
There's no end.
Yeah. The object of your craving keep changing. Once you have something, you don't want it anymore. You want something that you don't have. Something new.
Right. Kilesa.
So how long you will be staying in Vietnam?
Oh, 2 or 3 days more that it's my birthday. Then we go back to Bangkok and then to Australia and back to Uruguay.
So you should be home by next week.
Yeah, by the end of next week, I think. Yeah.
Okay, good. I hope you enjoy your trip, both the pleasure and the spiritual part.
The best part of the trip is at Chion, at Wat Yang. That's the best part. Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt. It's so good to see you and all the monks and all the practitioners. My heart feels full, content, happy, peaceful. So thank you.
Okay. Enjoy your remaining days on your travel.
Okay. Thank you. Be well.
Okay, thank you. Next, Alvin from Malaysia.
Namaskar, Ajahn. Just be respect and listen. Thanks. No question.
Okay, Philip, also from Malaysia. Are you close by? You live in the same city, right? Kuala Lumpur?
Yes. Actually, he stays in Selangor, which is just the border.
I see.
A few kilometers away from me. Yeah, it's one road. I think there's a tunnel dissecting the hill. So he says he's on the beginning of the road and I'm on the other end of the road.
I see.
Yeah, but because I think for administrative purpose, I stay in the federal territory. It's like Washington D.C. He stays in I guess you could say Maryland or Virginia.
Nearby.
Yeah, nearby. Yeah, nearby. It's probably about 6 or 7 kilometers away.
You get to see each other often?
Yeah, once a week, I bump into him in the temple.
I see. What do you do at the temple when you go to the temple?
Send our children to Sunday school. Sometimes there are visiting monks that come and teach from all around from all around the world.
Okay, so you listen to Dhamma talks.
Yes.
And what about meditation? Do you also meditate?
Meditate. They do have what is it? Retreats, but it's usually in group. I used to join them. Early on during my practice, but of late, not so much anymore because I find it. I find it to be a bit too many people. Yeah, it becomes distractive. Yeah, but as a beginner, yes, it's quite good.
So learn how to meditate first.
Yes. Learn, but I think after a while, when you get the practice done, a lot of people becomes a bit too distracting. It becomes, yeah.
Yeah. When you know how to meditate, you would rather meditate alone.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you try to avoid crowds, try to avoid people,
Yeah.
try to go in the corner.
Yeah, because sometimes you're not talking more than meditating.
Yes, that is right. That's right. That is right.
Good. Okay.
I don't have any questions tonight. I'm just here to pay respect. Thank you, Tanajan, for all your teachings of all these years.
And you are happy with the Dhamma?
Oh yes.
Mm.
Yes, I am. I mean, the meditation is doing well. I mean, on the breath, I know that as I mean, just now you mentioned to one of the participants that if you can hold and be mindful of your breath, even for it started off. 5 minutes, and then now it's longer. And it's better throughout the day. I mean, it's not throughout the day that I'm more mindful, but off and on, I can be mindful of my thoughts, my body, and things like that. Yes, and I tend to let go of things which are not important anymore.
And you are able to deal with any mental issues.
Yes, because all of it is temporary. It will all pass.
Anicca, dukkha, anatta.
It will all pass.
Okay, good. All right.
Thank you.
This is what we want. We want to be able to rise above all the mental issues.
Yeah.
Nothing should bother our mind with.
Yeah. It's all temporarily. It will all pass.
Yeah. And doesn't belong to anybody. Everything belongs to nature.
That's correct. That's correct.
Okay, good. Next, we'll go to Dubai with Aparachita. You still living alone?
Yes. I am still living alone. So I still see my partner. I do. But
you don't live in the same place?
No, we don't live in the same place.
Okay,
That's
good.
it, yes.
So you have more time to yourself?
Yes, I have more time to myself. I think there are certain parts of my life I need to bring a little bit more order. So it's a good time to practice that. And I don't have any ill will or anger towards him. I just think it's good for me now.
Yeah.
And
it's good for you both to have space, to have your own space.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
so you can do whatever you want.
Yes, exactly. And so I can be a bit more disciplined sometimes, and that's helpful. Yes.
Good. You have any question tonight?
No, I know that this is a path to just keep working on. And maybe, okay, I will ask, since a little thought. Say if I have a relative who I support, which I'm happy to support. However, if the person is capable of, meaning they should be able to look after themselves, am I sort of stopping them by just giving, or should I not give?
It depends on whether the person still rely on your help or not. But if you think the person can help himself or herself, then you might gradually let them know that your support will be gradually removed. They have to rely on themselves, because this is what we all should do, be able to rely on ourselves. Unless we cannot, if we are sick or we are handicapped or something that needs the help of other people, then that is something that we should help with. But if they can do anything on their own, and unless you want to, that's another, whether you want to or not, that's another question. If you still want to help the person, even though you know that the person can help himself, well, this is good. This is a practice of loving kindness or compassion.
No, I am happy to help. That is good. However, I sometimes, maybe also other people say, like, it's because you've been helping that, this person is not, it's like available, so they're not doing. So I don't want that.
If your help becomes harm to that person, then you should stop helping.
Yeah, so how would I know? How would I know? Meaning, if the person is independent, but they perhaps think, oh no, but it's so difficult, and so I give. I'm happy giving. But am I encouraging that behavior, or should I just slowly say, look, I can just give this much, the rest you have to take care? How would I handle this?
Well, you first have to see how much help the person really need. If the person doesn't really need anything, then you can withdraw your help. You can maybe give them some time to prepare, get ready for the help that you will stop giving them.
Okay. So give them some time to say, okay, this is my limit.
Yes, this is how much I will do for you now. You have to rely on yourself, because self-reliance is the best form of reliance. Attahi atano nato, Buddha
That's
said.
right. That's right.
You are your own refuge. Because if you help the person, then the person can become handicapped without actually being handicapped. Because somebody else keep doing it for them, then they don't need to do anything for themselves. Then one day, if something should happen to you, then they will be in trouble. But if they have to learn to rely on themselves now, so if anything should happen to you and you don't have any support, then the person can still go on.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that clarifies very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Next, Lavan from Northern California.
Hi, Dhamma-chan.
Long time no see.
I know. I just have to keep reminding myself to practice. This time fly by so quick. So
what?
I'm here. I don't have.
So practice. That you practice. You should set up a schedule for practice. Have a practice regime. You have to practice this at this hour, at that hour, and keep up with the schedule. It's like going to college. You go to college, you have classes you have to attend, right? But you have to go to the classes. Then you learn something from attending the classes. See? Meditation is just like going to classes, really. But it's all about the mental information that we learn from meditation. not merely just practicing, reading books, reading Dhamma books or listening to Dhamma talks is also helpful if you still don't know exactly what you have to do. And it can inspire you also when you listen to Dhamma talk, especially from the masters, because they'll give you more personal experience to inspire you with.
Yeah.
So you have nothing to ask tonight or today for you?
Nothing to ask. I just have to keep putting in the effort on my own.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Good luck to you. Resolution. The first thing you have to set up a resolution.
For the end of the year.
No, just for the every day of your life. What you're gonna do. I'm gonna meditate in the morning. I'm gonna meditate in the during the day, and I'm gonna meditate in the evening, something like that. And then try to stick with this resolution with effort. First, you need resolution, then followed by your effort. Because without resolution, then effort doesn't know what to do, when to do. So you have to set up the resolution first. I will do meditate in the morning, during the day, and in the evening. So when you have set up this resolution, then you have to follow through with your effort.
Yeah, I will. Thank you.
Okay. Next, Steph from Oregon.
Hello.
So how was everything? How's your dog? How's your dog? Is she okay?
No, she is okay. She's doing better, but she's still keeping me up all night long. So that's been making the practice hard, but also I just have so much faith because I don't know, I just have so much faith.
You have to make her your practice. You have to
Yes.
make the dog your practice.
She's my metta right now. I do feel this
Yeah.
is a metta project. Yes,
Yeah, and test your limit of your loving kindness and compassion.
Yes. Yes.
And equanimity also.
I'm developing that. I know, yeah, I just like there were some times when I just felt so much tension, but then at the same time I was just like, you are holding this, and I was able to let it go. And that just, I feel like that's the practice, like being able to let it go. So yeah, just practicing hard, getting through this time.
Just live with it and let it happen, whatever is going to happen.
Yeah. It's just hard to not get sleep. That's all. It's very hard. So yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of biological at this point. So
maybe this is a good lesson for your insight. Yeah.
I feel like it's my karma. Is this my karma? Like,
No,
like, no.
So everything is suffering. It's better not to have anything.
Yes.
Because whatever you have, you will suffer.
It's true. Yeah.
When you see a little puppy, you say, "Oh, very nice. You like to have it," but you forget that this puppy gonna get old, get sick, and
never again. No more puppies.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I'm working hard, and I appreciate. Thank you.
Okay.
I have so much. I just want to say, like Ricardo, I have so much mudita for him. Just seeing his practice. Everyone that sees you, they just have this joy about them. So I just so much faith in you, Ajahn.
Okay.
A lot of faith. Thank you.
You're welcome. Next gig from Penang.
Nathan Ajahn. No questions. Pay respect with an Ajahn here.
Okay. Jordan Leach. Hi, Jordan. Are you the same old Jordan that we used to know?
Hi, Tanajan. Yes,
Okay.
This is my first time joining the meeting since leaving Wat Yan a few months ago, right? So
yeah. How's
But
life for you now?
it's going well. Yeah, I feel like I have a strong sense of purpose in my life, and just I know it's quite dark here.
Are you still in Thailand?
I'm in Thailand right now. I had to leave, and then I came back in with a tourist visa, and I'm in the south of Thailand.
And your dad, is he still also around?
No, he went back to Canada, and I'm planning to go back after the winter.
Okay.
So wait till it warms up there.
So what is your plan now?
I've been going to different meditation retreats. Going to continue doing that. And then when I get back to Canada, I'm planning to. I'm trying to get some land with to make a little place to live and practice on my own, and maybe a space also for people who want to come and spend some time on retreat can come and go. In a separate building, and I'm also thinking about living at a meditation center more long term.
Have you think of going to some monastery that you used to go to in America, like Ajahn Dix?
I guess that's a good option too. Yeah.
Ajahn in the West Coast, I met Ajahn Jeff.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I should think more about that. Go visit them if I can. Yeah.
So in the south, where are you now in the south?
I'm on Koh Payam, one of the islands on the west side of the peninsula, near Ranong. And yeah, and my friend came from Canada, so we're traveling a bit together. And,
Okay.
He's been to Wat Yan before, but yeah, I still have a problem of trying to bring other people with me instead of focusing on myself more. Probably because I'm still attached to being around people a bit restless, but feeling mostly not. Just happy to continue on the same Dhamma path, and I don't want to let too much time go by. I feel like I would like my practice to be. I would like my practice to be. I understand that I need to practice more. I can see that. I found at my time, because Tanajan, you've always been recommending to contemplate death throughout the day as a way to motivate myself to practice. And in doing that, the last couple of years, following your advice, I find myself reflecting on death throughout the day more and more, and it really has the effect of motivating me and making me less. I guess what was the word that
delusional, less delusion.
That's right. But if it's not a bad feeling, it's a good feeling. It's a.
It wakes you up. It wakes you up from your delusion that life is beautiful, that life continues forever.
Yeah, but it doesn't make me depressed. It makes me want to see. It makes me see that I need to.
You see the truth.
Make the most of my time.
When you see the truth, when you accept the truth, then you don't feel depressed.
That's it. That's how I feel right now.
Good. You have a good tool to keep pushing you toward the spiritual path.
Yes. Yeah. And right now, my practice is sort of being. It's my friends have been treating me to. It's my birthday time, so they're forcing me to do all kinds of things. go swimming and visit different parts of the island. And so my practice is just sort of gratitude and sort of patience to get back to the next meditation retreat. I think we're going to a meditation retreat later this week for 8 days, and so.
Okay, is this the international place where people go to in Surat, Thailand?
It is.
Surat, Thailand.
This one is it's related to Suan Mok.
Suan Mok, yes. This usually they give you 2 weeks meditation course, I think.
I think normally, but this is sort of a sister center to
okay.
on Koh Samui. Yeah.
And you're supposed to keep quiet, right, all the time.
Keep quiet for 8 days.
8 days.
Yeah.
Noble silence, they call it.
That's right. I think it's helpful. Yeah.
The goal is to stop your mind from thinking too much. Yeah. When you talk, you have to use the mind to think with. Yeah. So when you don't talk, then you cannot think about what you want to say. So it might be easier for you to become mindful and become calm when you meditate.
I sure notice my mindfulness it's hard to keep mindfulness when my friends want to chat.
When you're around people.
A lot. Yeah. And, but I'm keeping up my meditation practice and keeping the precepts, and
Buddha said you should
not going out at night or anything like that. I'm not interested at all.
Buddha said you should choose the people you keep company with. If you keep company with people who don't meditate, they don't meditate. They don't.
That's right.
If you want to meditate, you should keep company with people who likes to meditate.
Yes. I have to go to the monastery for that, I think. Maybe that's where they are.
That's right.
Yeah. At least these people are good. They're good people, very kind and considerate. They don't drink or.
I don't mean they're bad, but they just don't meditate. That's all.
That's right. That's a big difference, actually. Yeah. If I suggest we all go meditate together, they'll find it'll be 2 hours later and they'll be finding all kinds of reasons not excuses. It's funny. No, I have to go and do it on my own.
This is something you cannot force upon other people. It has to come naturally. You either want to or not want to, If you want to, then you don't have to push them. They'll do it.
That's right. Okay. Yeah, so
okay.
I just get up early and meditate on my own.
Okay, good. Anything else?
No, I'm so happy to be here, and I hope to keep coming.
Say hello to everybody that you knew.
Yes, I emailed some of them so it wouldn't be such a surprise that I'm here. But what a blessing to be able to meet here, and it's just as good as in person. And next week I'll see if I can sneak away from the retreat to come, but otherwise the following weeks I'd like to try and be here.
Yeah, you're always welcome to join.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Ajahn.
Stay safe.
I will.
Next, Gary from Singapore.
Good evening, Ajahn. I'm just here to pay respect to you and to listen in. That's all. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Next, Mimi. Nining, I'm sorry, Nining.
Yeah, Ajahn, listening to Ajahn Dhamma talk every week inspire me so much, Ajahn. So it's become addiction actually.
Addiction already, huh?
Yeah, become addiction because I'm very happy. And also life is easier now. It's very easy that I can face so many problems without any suffering, Ajahn. Really. The Dhamma is very good. And also my practice has already give me result that I can face all the problem without any agitation, Ajahn.
Good.
Yeah. Thanks to Ajahn. That's it.
Thanks to yourself. You need.
Yeah. I thought, like Ajahn said, that I also encourage myself to become my own refuge.
Yes.
Atahi Adanonato.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're the one who have to do the practice, not me. I just give you the instruction how to do it.
Yeah, but like Google Maps, Ajahn give the direction. That's the right direction that I need, so I can go to the final destination.
Good. I hope you get there soon.
Yeah, Ajahn. I don't know, because now lately I can, my concentration is very good, Ajahn. Sometimes, when I just sit and close my eyes, I can go to samadhi, Ajahn.
That's
So
good. That's good.
yeah, before I always do the cross leg meditation, but I always do every day cross leg meditation. But when I sit, I also sometimes I close my eyes and enjoy that state.
Your mind can become calm right away without having to meditate.
Yeah, right away. Even when I join the meditation in Ajahn Kuti, the Ajahn Dhamma in front of Kuti, I can also go to samadhi. Even I'm in Indonesia and Ajahn in Thailand. Yeah.
That's good. It means you have strong mindfulness.
Yeah, maybe I believe that my academic record supported by my good concentration also, Ajahn. That's why. Thank you, Ajahn.
You're welcome. Next, Alfredo from Sao Paulo. Hi, Rebecca.
Hi, Bante.
How are you?
Thanks. Good, good.
It's summer for
Practicing.
you now. It's hot for you now, right?
Yes, very, very summer, very hot. Pressure, low pressure.
You got lots of rain during the summer?
What?
Do you have rain during the summer?
Yes,
During the hot
a lot of,
season? You have lots of rain also?
yes. No light for 1 week here.
No light. What happened? No power?
No light. Yes, 1
Storm.
week. 7 days.
So how do you live?
Oh, normal, Bante, normal. Meditation. Here is forest, né? Cotia, São Paulo, forest. The trees fall with the rain.
I see.
The trees fall a lot. It's normal. It's good to meditation, but not have noise.
Good. Everybody's quiet.
Yes. Very quiet.
No sound. No.
Yes. It's a kidding, but is a little sad. Not have to angry, not have. It's bad. No light. It's not so good. Kidding. But to meditate is good. Good.
It's like going back to the Buddha's time when there's no electricity.
Yes. Ajahn Chah methods. Not study, only meditate, not study. I practicing Ajahn Chah methods for 10, 50 years. It's not study, nothing study. Only practice, practice.
Only mindfulness.
Only mindfulness, yes, mind. Sati.
Sati.
Middle way. But other persons say about Swanmuk.
Yeah.
Yes, Swanmuk is the teacher of Swanmuk is a Buddha Dasa. is my first teacher
I
on
see.
Theravada Buddhism,
Uh-huh.
Ajahn Buddhadasa.
Yes, he is very famous in Thailand.
Yes, yes. He's my first teacher. My teacher in Brazil, the teacher of him is Ajahn Buddhadasa.
Mm-hmm.
Ricardo Sasaki in Brazil, my first teacher, Theravada.
Mm-hmm.
Ricardo Sasaki teaches to me, Alfredo, where you arrive? Where you want to arrive? I say, I don't know, Buffy, I don't know. Come back to Theravada. Theravada, you understand. I understand. I come back to Theravada because don't have to go, né, but don't have to. Nibbana is not a place, né? Nibbana is mind.
Yes.
Nibbana is not a material.
Pure mind is Nibbana.
Yes, it's not a material thing. It's not a place. It's not money. It's not successful. It's not things, né? Então, before I practice in Mahayana, né? Then Ricardo Sasaki, the student of Buddhadasa, said to me, Alfredo, you not to have to arrive. No, it's not to have to things. Only practicing. Theravada is the way. Theravada is a good way to you.
Good. Okay.
55 years.
I see.
It's okay.
So you're happy now?
Oh, yes.
Okay. No dukkha anymore. No dukkha anymore.
Oh, dukkha is
Sometimes you have dukkha.
Yes, dukkha is the expectative, né, Bante? For a good future, né? Now, next year, né? You say to meditation, morning, meditation, afternoon, meditation, evening, to resolute to next year, né, Bante? It's a good expectative because it's not a material expectative. It's not material expectative. It's not real, né, Bante? It's not real. It's possible, but it's not possible. I don't have control, né? Control for these things, né, Bante? I don't have control for the life, né, Bante?
Yes, you can only control your mind.
Only control my mind if possible, if possible. Hesitating, I like hesitating, Bante. Hesitating, contemplation, and meditation. I hesitate in Wada Patimokkha, I hesitate in Paticca Samuppada, I hesitate in for jhanas, I like to hesitate to remember, né, Bante?
Yes.
Upeka, to remember Piti, to remember Sukha. Hesitating to remember, né, Bante? I like to hesitate. Hesitating hindrances, 5 precepts, hesitating the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. I like to hesitating all day, hesitating. In Portuguese, I hesitating, né, Bante? I know in Pali too, but I hesitate in Portuguese. Hesitate in Pali, in Pali too, but more in Portuguese. Hesitate in contemplation sati, contemplation Yonisoma Manasikara, Yatabuta Nanadasana. Contemplation for me is thinking, né? Only to 50 minutes, 10 minutes, to remember, né, Bante? To remember.
Yes,
and meditation.
You have to remember, so you have to keep reciting all the time.
Yes, all day I like to recite. 50 minutes, 20 minutes. And meditation and contemplation, Contemplation for me is a little different for recitation,
Yes,
contemplation.
You have to you have to analyze. Contemplation, you have to analyze. Did this thing come, that thing, this thing come before this thing, or that thing come before, after this thing?
Yes, more analyze.
Yeah.
Yes.
More analytical.
Yes. Buddhadasa likes a lot of analytical Dhamma.
Mm-hmm.
Buddhadasa likes a lot.
Yeah.
Ajahn Chah don't, but Ajahn Chah only meditation. But Buddhadasa likes a lot. Buddhadasa reads the book Dukkha and no Dukkha. Only life. Suffer and not suffer. Only the things of Dhamma. I think it's a middle way, Bante? Meditation and analyze. Both. To remember, Bante? To remember. I think I am 60 years, Bante. My mind needs to think a little to not stop.
Okay. All right. Keep thinking about Dhamma.
Yeah. I don't like, but I prefer meditation.
Yes.
I prefer meditation.
But if you want wisdom, you have to think also. Think of
yes.
Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta.
Yes, Anicca, Dukkha, Anatta. All things.
Okay. I hope you become enlightened soon.
Oh, it's my goal. It's my goal. But I don't have expectative. But I don't have expectative.
Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Okay. Good.
Thanks.
Bye. Next.
Bye.
B. Ravin from Bangkok.
Hi, Prajan. Good evening.
Yes.
Good to see.
What can I do for you?
Prajan, I think I know the answer to the question, but I still like to ask. I mean, based on the ongoing situation with, the conflicts between the borders with Thailand and Cambodia, I sometimes try to observe my feelings, and sometimes I notice my feelings fluctuate. Sometimes I feel a bit sad about the situation. Sometimes I feel a bit angry about, why is it happening? And, sometimes I feel a bit conflicted. I know that this should be viewed as anicca because when a war starts, it will end. But given that it's happening in Thailand, and I'm Thai, I have nationalist love for my country. How should I position myself? The mind. Should I just use ubekha and just let everything go, or just observe my feelings and try to moderate them, not to be too extreme?
Well, there are two levels that you can do. On the first level, think of what you can do. If you can contribute to peace in any way, then do it. But if you find that you cannot do anything about it, then you just have to use equanimity. Can you do something about it? Can you stop them fighting?
No. Maybe I can send donations to help out, but that's pretty much it.
Okay, so I understand this is the way the world is. The world is always in conflict all the time. There's always conflict because people have defilement. The cause of our conflict is from our defilement, our cravings. We want the same thing, but there's only so much to go around, so we fight over the same thing. So you just have to understand the world and then just accept it, They've been fighting since you were born. Before you were born, they had First World War, they have Second World War. Now they got wars in almost on every continent. People just like to fight because they want something, they want the same thing. So they have to fight for it.
Yeah, that's true.
Because they don't have happiness inside. So they have to go look for something outside to make them happy. But if you practice meditation, you can become happy inside. Then you don't need to have anything to make you happy. Then you don't have to fight anybody or anything. If anybody wants something, okay, they can have it.
So it's just the mindset that we need to reflect that nothing belongs to us, so we don't feel the need to fight for it.
That's part of it, but you have to work to keep your mind happy. That's once you're happy, then you don't need anything outside of your mind. So you can just doesn't bother you. Whoever wants to have whatever they want, they can have them.
Understood, Praja. May I ask another question, if that's all right?
Sure.
I was reading through the 227 precepts, and I came across, I think it was one rule regarding, like, monks are not allowed to touch women. And I read somewhere it said, if that lady is the mother or the sister or relative, the offense is much, much less, but it is still an offense. So I was just wondering if say, a monk's parents, like mother visit, and she had to walk down the stairs and no one was there to help her, for example, would there be a condoning, allowing the monk to help maybe his mother down the stairs, or it is forbidden under any circumstances?
Well, it's up to the monk to decide what to do.
Oh, okay. Because I just wanted to understand to what extent of monks not coming into physical contact with women, how far is it taken, or is it under moderation, or depending on the context?
It varies from monk to monk. Some monks are very strict, and they don't want to, even when they're sick, they don't want nurses to attend to the sickness. They don't want nurses to take the temperature or give them a shot or something like that. But some monks say, "Oh, this is emergency, or this is necessity." It's not sexual in any manner. So it varies from monk to monk.
Oh, okay. So it depends.
It
But
depends
there's
on how strict the monk wants to be, really. And with the Thai forest tradition, they are quite strict in this regard. Some monks say that the woman can only touch them when they die.
Oh.
Because they want to protect their mind from being aroused by sexual desire, when sometimes it can happen.
I see. I was just trying to understand between the practical side and the theoretical side, but I think Prajan, you explained it well. It depends on the context.
Yes.
Understood. Thank you, Prajan. That's all I have.
Okay, you're welcome. Next, Belinda from Singapore.
Ajahn. I don't have much. I don't have questions.
Okay, I'll go to Samanji now. Hi, Samanji. How many questions you have for us tonight?
I think I have 5 questions.
Go ahead, sure.
Yeah. Ajahn, now there are cases where very small children, maybe who are maybe 7, 8 years old, they recall details of a previous life and speak about rebirth at such an early age. In such instances, can we say that it's the same chitta continuing in a different body? Or is it more accurate to understand this as a continuity of conditions rather than one particular chitta?
No, it's the same chitta. It's the same old wine and new bottle. That's all. Same wine, but with a new bottle, because the old bottle broke. So you need to get a new bottle to put in the old wine.
Okay. But as they grow up, they forget everything about their past lives, because I have read so many times in newspapers similar stories.
There are some gifted spiritual that can remember, recall past lives. They have long memory.
Okay.
But very few.
Okay. Even if we can go to deep meditation, we should be able to see our past lives.
Not necessarily. Sometimes even with deep meditation, you might not get to that level that you want to recollect past life. It's only very few people who meditate who can access this level of ability to recollect past life or to have some spiritual eyes, spiritual ears. They can see things or hear things that people normally cannot see or hear.
Okay, Dhamma. Okay. My next question, Dhamma, is: can we bestow merit on our dead pets? There's a particular on our dead pets.
Pigs.
I'm asking pets.
Yes,
I'm asking about a pet cat.
Yes, they have the spirit like us. The spirit and our spirit are the same. The mind.
Okay. There's this particular cat. I was very fond of that cat. Now she died maybe 2-3 years back, but I see her very often in my dreams. Does it mean that she needs merit, or she's in a bad birth or something?
Maybe not. You have to talk to her in your dream.
So it's
You have to ask her, is she real or not, or just your imagination?
okay.
So sometimes
It could
you
be
don't know,
just
your imagination. When you dream, you imagine things.
okay. Sometimes I see she comes to me asking for food, as she used to do when she was alive. So I don't know whether it's just a dream or whether she needs some merit.
Well, just to play it safe, just send her the merit anyway, whether it's real or not.
Okay. And Ajahn, this is related to a dead relative. Now, if we see a dead relative in our dreams, often even after bestowing merit on her, does it mean merit we have bestowed to her is not sufficient and we have to transfer more merit, or is it just an imagination? This is regarding a dead relative.
If you don't have this ability to be able to converse with the spiritual being, then you don't really know whether this is real or just imaginary.
Okay.
But to play it safe, like I say, just send the merit anyway. This is the normal practice in Thailand. When people dream of dead people, they say, oh, they have to send some merit for that person who died.
And Ajahn, to send some merit, we have to either make a donation, or like if we observe precepts thoroughly, then can we
only charity. Use dana.
Only charity.
Yeah, dana.
Okay.
The merit from dana.
Okay. Ajahn, now if we observe precepts and if we think that I don't break any of the precepts and this is something meritorious, and can we think of that merit, that good deed we do every day and just bestow merit on a dead relative, or do we always have to make a donation?
It's only donation according to the scripture.
Okay.
Merit from donation, merit from giving.
Okay, Ajahn.
But merit from keeping the precept of meditation is not mentioned in the scripture.
Okay, it's not transferable, no? Okay.
Well, I analyze it that it's not yet fruitful, maybe. Your meditation is not yet bring any fruit. You sit and meditate, but you don't get any calm, for instance. So you don't have any merit yet, see. Or keeping the precept, you don't know whether you really have the precept, you can keep the precept or not when you have when you haven't yet faced the test. If somebody make you angry, can you stop from trying to hurt that person or not? You don't know, see.
Maybe one particular precept, like maybe abstaining from killing animals. That's something.
Yeah, this is our imagination. We just want to thinking of ways of spending merit, when actually in the scripture they only mention one, the merit from giving to charity.
Okay. So we can give either to a monk or to anybody.
Anybody.
Okay. Even to a beggar.
Yes.
We should not think, yeah.
Because when you give something, you feel good, right?
Okay.
This is what you can send to the spiritual being is your good feeling.
Okay. Okay. So after making the donation, we have to think of the dead person.
Yes, you have to dedicate this by mentally thinking.
Okay. Sometimes in Sri Lanka, but most of the Buddhists do it. They go to temple and they offer milk, rice, and food to the Buddha or to a Bo tree, and just
That is
think
not,
of their dead relatives.
That is not dana. Because you're not giving, you give it, but there's no receiver. You have to have a receiver. Because you give, and then after an hour, you bring it back, and then you eat the food that you give to the Buddha.
Okay. Sri Lankans, that's something they do very often. They offer food, milk, rice, and various type of herbs and medicine to both Bo tree and to the Buddha statues and all, and to pagoda. That means that won't carry any merit.
No, not at all. The Buddha said the way to pay homage or respect or gratitude to the Buddha is to follow his teaching, to practice his teaching. Patibat Puja.
Okay. But by practicing Buddha's teaching, we cannot bestow that merit on anyone else, no? That is for ourselves.
Accept
If you have to
charity.
bestow...
Accept charity.
Accept charity. Okay, then, Ajahn got it. Thank you. I have 3 more questions. Can I go
ahead? Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. Now, at times, the world appears full of happiness, and the next moment it feels like dukkha. When our experiences or feelings keep fluctuating like this, Ajahn, how should we relate to it? Should we forcefully train our minds to see that world is dukkha?
That's right. Anicca, dukkha, anatta. This is the way the world is. This is the nature of the world. Anicca, changing from good to bad, from bad to good, back and forth, up and down.
Okay, Thanan. If a particular person still feel that world, at times world is filled with happiness, and the next moment it feels like dukkha, so what end should he or she choose? Like,
you just have to accept them both, good and bad, because you have no choice. Like I always say, it's like the weather. Sometimes you have to have the rain, sometimes you have to have the storm, sometimes you have to have the drought. You cannot choose. They come. It's not an a la carte meal. It's all you can eat meal type of thing. They give you the food and you just eat whatever you're given. Can you choose the weather? You want sunshine today and you want rain tomorrow? Can you choose or not? Okay, that's everything. The world is like this. Sometimes you have good times and sometimes you have bad times. Sometimes you have war, sometimes you have peace.
And I've read there's also with that when we always think that world is negative, more negative things will come our way. But that's not true, no?
Not true. But the truth is the world is the world of dukkha. We live in the world of suffering.
That's the absolute.
Whether you think or not is suffering. And the best way to avoid suffering is not to take birth. Don't come and born in this world. This world is like a bonfire. You don't want to get into the bonfire. You get burned, right?
Okay. Thank you, Thanajan. My next question is during meditation, if we feel like as if we are floating, as if we are on a
It's normal.
maybe
So you have different
is
types
it
of
normal?
feeling.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Just don't pay attention. Pay attention to your meditation object only. Don't be distracted.
Okay. And Thanajan, when we advance in our meditation, is it possible, or I think I read this somewhere, I'm not too sure, is it possible for us to come out from our body and just, can our mind, is it possible for our mind to observe our body from a distance when in deep meditation?
That's probably out of imagination,
Okay, that's
But when you meditate, you're temporarily pulling the mind away from the body. When the mind becomes completely calm, then the body will disappear from the mind's awareness. But to see the body, I'm not sure whether that's real or not. It's more like imagination. The mind imagines seeing the body. But maybe it's true. Maybe the mind has separated from the body, and the mind can see the body separately.
okay. My
But it's not important. The important is can we let go of our attachment to the body or not? That's the goal of our practice.
okay,
Can we be not disturbed by whatever happens to the body or not? That's the goal of meditation practice. To be able to leave the body alone and doesn't care what happens to the body.
Okay, Thanajan, thank you for your answer. My last question is, this is from a non-Buddhist friend of mine. She said that after she too practices meditation, but for a different purpose. How she put it like this, like after meditation, that she feels more energetic and she's able to do her daily work better and even earn more. That means she can do her job better and she can earn more. But if the true aim of meditation is to end suffering by ending tanha, how should this benefit that she feels be understood? That after meditation she feels more energetic and feel like earning more and working more.
Well, it's true that when you meditate, you make the mind stronger. Then you can use the strong mind either way you like. See, you can use the strong mind to stop your cravings, or you can use your strong mind to support your craving. It's up to you.
Okay.
But if you study the Buddha's teaching, the Buddha said, our goal is to stop the craving, because craving brings us more suffering afterwards.
Okay.
But without the Buddha's teaching, people think, oh, I have strong mind, I'm able to do a lot more things, and I'll go after more things. And then you go after more suffering. See?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Anyway,
The more you have, the more suffering you would have, right? The less you have, the less suffering you would have.
yeah. And even I hear university students, they meditate, non-Buddhists meditate to achieve higher grades. It's something similar to this experience, Thanajan.
That's right.
Isn't
That's
it so?
right.
Yeah.
Nowadays, a lot of people find meditation helpful in their mental development, keep their mind strong and focused, and then they can use it to make more money, for instance.
Okay, Thanajan. And that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for your answers.
Okay,
Thank
I
you.
hope these answers are
Wish you-
useful.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Are they clear
Thank
enough
you. Wish you-
to you? Are they clear enough, the answers?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay, you're welcome.
Wish you good health and happiness, Thanajan. Nice talking to you.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Sri and Czech.
Greetings, Tan
Greetings,
Ajahn.
Ajahn.
Okay, how are you doing, both of you? Good?
Good. Yeah.
Okay.
Doing well. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. I have a questions.
Yes.
Sati come first or like Itipada?
Sati come what?
Come first or Itipada when we practice?
Itipada and mindfulness are two separate things. Itipada are the four qualities that you need to have to achieve something. Chanta, Viriya, Citta, Vimamsa. But it implies that in order to have these four, you need to have mindfulness. Without mindfulness, you won't be able to have Chanta, Viriya, Citta, Vimamsa. So it implies that you need to have mindfulness first before you can develop these four qualities. Itibat. Because if you're drunk, you cannot develop these four qualities, can you? When you're drunk.
No.
Okay, or when you go to sleep, you have to be awake and you have to be conscious, mindful, in order to be able to have it, Chanta, Viriya, Citta, Vimamsa.
Yeah.
So mindfulness is the forerunner of every Dhamma, the Buddha said. Mindfulness comes first. Without mindfulness, you're either dead or drunk or sleeping.
So, but they are still the qualities of the mind.
Yes, they are good quality that will support your endeavor. If you want to become enlightened, you need these four qualities.
And Tan Ajahn, like since our mind and body is kind of like connected by vijnana, so when we are drunk or like with this alcohol thing, how come it will affect our mind?
Control. Our mind is not able to control the body fully, like when you're not drunk. When you're drunk, your mind is not able to control things, like when it's not drunk. Because the controller is mindfulness is less or not there at all when you're drunk. You're not able to control your thought, you're not able to control your speech and your action. When you're drunk, if you want to say something, you just let it come out without stopping it. But if you want to say something bad, if you're not drunk, you say, "Oh, I better not say this." You have ability to control your action. So when you get drunk, when you drink, you get drunk, you lose the ability to control your action, the three action of speech, body, and mind. Understand?
Yes. It's just like, okay, when we are drunk, it's mostly on the body, but the body also affect our mind.
No, when you're drunk, you're not able to control your thoughts. And when you're not able to control your thought, you cannot control your body because you use the thought to control your body with.
Oh, okay.
Like when you're drunk, you cannot control your thought to tell the body to drive properly, correctly.
Okay, yeah. I always thought like, the alcohol is doing something to our body, not to, because the alcohol cannot affect the mind, right? This is what I thought that way. But it's
No,
actually.
it does affect the mind.
Okay. No wonder Buddha wants us to keep this precept.
That's
Okay.
right. Without mindfulness, you cannot keep the other precepts. Yeah. Or harder to keep the precepts.
So alcohol directly affect our thought. Okay.
And other drugs also. Any drugs that can make you drunk.
Wow. Yes. Thank you, Ajahn.
Okay.
Actually, I'm also I guess I didn't really think about that too. I also thought that alcohol affect the body, but I guess so like some substances really they do directly affect our minds, right? Like okay. Yeah, I thought that it's affecting the
Like when you get drunk, what do you want to do? You want to go to sleep, right? Because you're not able to control, to tell what the body what to do.
Okay. Yeah. It's a good I guess when you say that being drunk and being like sleeping is the is not it's the opposite of being mindful, right? So that's a good for me that's a good contrast to see. So when I'm not being mindful means like I'm being drunk, or when I'm when I'm sleeping. So
Or when you die.
but when you die, you're not. I thought like you
The
can still.
body doesn't do anything. No one to tell it what to do anymore.
Oh.
So it's like sleeping. Dying and sleeping is similar.
Oh. The spiritual being cannot be mindful anymore, right? Will you die already? You're dead.
Well, when you die, it's under the control of your good or bad karma.
Oh. So only
only when you're awake, only when you're alive, you can control your mind with mindfulness.
Oh. Okay. That's why it's so precious to have a human body, because that's when we can really practice mindfulness, using this body to practice.
Okay, anything else?
No, thank you, Danjan.
Thank you, Danjan.
Yeah.
Okay, next. Go to Maha Witness. I'm not sure I can pronounce your name properly. How do you pronounce your name? Oh, you have to unmute your microphone first. Okay. Please unmute again. Please unmute your microphone first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, can hear you
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, I pay my respect to you, Ajahn.
How do you pronounce your name?
Vignesh.
Vignesh. Okay,
Yeah.
Vignesh.
From Sri Lanka. First of all, I bought you, respect you, Ajahn. And the thing is, you mentioned when we do in fourth jhana, the mind is peace and calm. And after jhana, we come to the normal situation of the klesas.
Yes.
So how we can improve ourselves if we come back to a normal life?
Maintain mindfulness, using mindfulness.
Okay. But
You have to
again,
continue with mindfulness practice.
okay. And after that, we had to go to jhana again.
Yes,
We had to
that's
do the
right.
meditation.
The more you go in, the better. The calmer your mind will be when you come out.
Okay.
And will stay calm longer.
Okay. But even after that, we are come back to the normal life. So again, the klesha will take over, no?
When you come back to normal life and what?
Yeah, no. After the meditation,
Yes.
like a normal life, the
Uh-huh.
the klesha will take over, no?
The what takes over?
The defilements.
Defilement. If you're not mindful, then you allow the defilement to take over. But you continue with mindfulness, then the defilement cannot take over. Like you continue reciting Bhutto, then your defilement cannot come and take over your mind.
Okay. So the mindfulness and the meditation has to be we have
Yes,
to keep on
you have to
continuing.
be mindful all the time, whether you're meditating or not meditating.
Okay. Which is really hard. It's not that easy to.
It takes time to learn, but it's hard, but it's not impossible.
Yeah.
It's like running the marathon. It's
Yeah.
not. It's hard, but it's not impossible.
Possible.
You have to work at it.
Yeah.
Keep working at it.
But eventually we'll take to the Sotapanna level, not Nibbana level.
Yes,
Eventually.
then when you have continuous mindfulness, then you can become a Sotapanna.
Oh yeah, okay. And the thing is for me, my problem that I always work, continuously work. I don't get. I can get it off, but I'm scared about work. Oh, I'm going to lose money or whatever it is. So because of money, I just keep on working.
You
Which
have
is not good.
You have to rely less on your money. Try to spend less. Live more frugal life.
Oh.
Then you don't have to work as much.
Yeah.
Only work for the necessity of life, the four requisites of life: food, clothing, shelter, and medicine. Then you don't need much money. Then you will have more time to do meditation practice.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm so scared about I got feared about if I'm not working, I'm losing money or whatever it is.
Don't scare because one day you will not be able to do it anyway. We all will have to get old, get sick, and die.
Oh yeah.
So try to recollect more of this fact that the body is subjected to aging, sickness, and death.
Yeah.
So then you will not be too afraid to when the time comes for you not to be able to work anymore.
Yeah, sure.
So we have to prepare ourselves to die. That's our problem. We don't want to prepare ourselves to die. See? If we can prepare ourselves to die, then there will be no problem.
Yeah, exactly.
So this is the goal in Buddhism is to prepare the mind to accept the death of the body.
Yeah.
And to know that the body, that the mind doesn't die with the body.
Yeah.
The mind can still be happy even when the body get old, get sick, or die, if you know how to meditate.
Yeah.
Nothing else can help your mind when the body get old, get sick, or die, but meditation. Even if you have lots of money, it will not help your mind to be free from suffering.
Purify the mind, yeah.
Yeah. So it's better to rely on meditation than on money.
Yeah.
So try to find more time for meditation and less time for money. Better.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Because once you know how to meditate, then you don't need money.
Exactly.
You can be happy whether you're rich or poor, whether you're living or dying.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So try to go ahead.
Yeah. And another thing, is it possible to get Sotapanna level or other high level after 60 years old?
It doesn't matter the age, it's your ability to see with wisdom or not. If you can see the three characteristics, you can become enlightened. At the age of 100 or 120, it doesn't matter.
That's okay.
What matters is can you see the three characteristics of existence in everything or not?
Everything. Okay.
Can you see everything as anicca, dukkha, anatta?
Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah.
Can
I'm
you
going
let
through
go?
that.
Can you let go of everything then?
Yeah, I'm trying.
That is not true seeing it. If you can see truly, then you can let go of everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You can see in theory, but not in practice.
Practice. Yeah, no.
It's different.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything
Okay,
else?
Ajahn. No, that's all, Ajahn. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're
Thank you.
welcome.
I will see you again. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay,
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.
you're welcome. Next, we have in quite late tonight. What happened to you?
I was wait. Good evening, San Ajahn. So, yeah, I just came in.
That's fine. It's okay. Last but not least,
Okay, I'll have to be quick. So, I feel like I've got lots of cravings during this holiday season. So,
naturally, it's a season to crave.
so would like to seek some advice.
Go stay in the monastery.
Oh, okay. I applied,
Yeah.
but they don't have place for me. So,
Well, there are many monasteries, just not one monastery.
the one that I'm familiar with, actually, that I
I see.
applied for. Yeah.
Okay, then you have to make your house the monastery.
It is hard because I'm back home in Sydney, so with
I
my
see.
family, yes, have many people here. Yeah.
Well, then you just have to suffer then. What can you do?
Okay. It's hard to please everybody.
I know.
Yeah.
But one day you're gonna have to decide that you're gonna have to please yourself, and nobody else.
Soon.
Or else you will never be able to get rid of your suffering.
Yes, yes. Understand that.
The Buddha had to leave the palace, leave everybody behind him, and live alone in the mountain, in the forest. Are you ready for that yet?
Planning to.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
because
yeah, go ahead.
if you don't decide, then you'll be stuck here forever. So try to make it quick because your time is running out also.
I'm getting old also.
That's right. You don't know when your body will stop functioning. So try to make up your mind quickly before it's too late. It's like they're having Christmas sales right now. You have to decide whether you want to buy or not.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you so very much, Tanajan.
So try to restrain the unnecessary craving then. Just do the craving that you have to with your family or your friends. But when you're alone, try to stop all cravings for yourself. Do it for others. Let's put it that way. Craving for other people, not for yourself.
Okay, that's much better. Yeah.
Make you feel more noble, right?
Yes, because I feel a bit abnormal in here.
Yeah. When you have to deal with other people, then you have to flow along with them.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't be a black sheep because you spoil the spirit.
That's right.
If you want to be a black sheep, then you have to go away and live alone. But when you're with them, you have to be with them. You have to do what they want to do. Practice metta instead. Charity. Give up your personal gain and for the benefit of other people.
Okay. Okay.
But don't do it too often because you can become sucked into this and never be able to leave.
That's the only thing that I worry about, actually.
You have to make a New Year's resolution. Next year it won't be like this anymore.
Oh, yes, yes.
Don't repeat the same mistake.
Okay, we'll do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
we
you
have
so very
one.
much, Ajahn. Thank you.
Okay, we have more person waiting. Inten. Hi, Inten. Can you unmute? Okay.
Good evening, Prajan.
Yes.
Prajan, from Prajan advice last week, I realized that I did 3 mistakes. First, I forgot always mindfulness. The second is back to enjoy sensual pleasure. And third, my Sacha and Aditana still weak. So, like I told to Prajan many times, before I decide to full time, I learned to closer to Prajan attitude and practice. So I hear again Prajan beyond birth, and I practice step by step like Prajan practice.
Okay.
Thank you for Prajan.
You have to start with mindfulness. Mindfulness
Yes.
is the most important. It's the key to your
Yes,
success
Prajan.
in your practice. Without
Yes.
mindfulness, you will not be able to do other things successfully.
Yes. So now I start to mindfulness the whole day.
Good.
And sometimes when at night when I'm sleepy, I push myself. I cannot be lazy. So I just meditate 1 hour or 2 hours.
Good. If you have strong mindfulness, you'll be able to do more and more.
Yes, but Prajan, why when before I meditate, usually I'm sleepy, but after I meditate, my sleepy is disappear.
When you finish with meditation, you have strong mindfulness. When you start, you have weak mindfulness, so you feel sleepy. But when you develop more mindfulness during meditation, then you have stronger mindfulness. So when you finish with meditation, you feel awake.
Yeah. Prajan, the sleepy is my defilement.
It is a lack of mindfulness that makes you sleepy.
Just let off mindfulness. Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, Prajan.
All right. I hope you succeed in what you resolve to do. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Prajan. I follow Prajan path.
Okay. Next, we'll go to Kunjub now for the remaining questions.
กราบนมัสการท่านอาจารย์ค่ะ We have 4 questions altogether, with the first 2 questions from the assistant Gmail, and both of the questions are from Sarasi from Switzerland. Question 1. Good evening, Pra Ajahn. During our meditation, when we identify any form of hindrance or panja nivarana, do we have to observe the hindrance and analyze the negative effects of it and try to overcome the hindrance? Or should we practice to let go of it somehow?
If you can ignore it, that's the best way. If you just ignore and try to concentrate on your mindfulness, whether you're watching your breath or reciting the mantra, come back to your object of mindfulness. But if you could not, then you might have to find a remedy to get rid of your hindrance. For instance, if you have anger arising when you're meditating, then you have to use loving kindness. You have to forgive the person that made you angry. If you can forgive, then your anger will disappear. Then your mind will become normal, and then you will be able to concentrate on your normal mantra again, your normal object of meditation. So there's two steps. The first step is if you can just ignore it, don't pay attention to anything that arises when you meditate. Just keep focusing on your meditation object. If you can do that, then there's no need to do anything. But if your mind is become distracted by some hindrance, like anger, then you have to find a remedy to get rid of that anger, to bring the mind back to normal, so that you can then focus on your meditation object again.
The second question from Sarsi. As Buddhists, we know that there is no specific entity called self or me. Then after death, how one's karma continues to next birth?
It continues with the knowing element, the mind, which is called the knowing element. It continues on. It's the mind that go and take birth again. Not a self, it's a knowing element. It's not a self, but it has the ability to take birth again.
The next two questions are from Facebook, and the first one is from Alice Oy. Good evening, Tanajan. I've been practicing equanimity meditation for 2 years with a teacher. Due to some reasons, I am not able to continue with the teacher, and hence I am thinking of practicing on my own. I am thinking of switching to breathing meditation, as I cannot find another teacher who teaches the equanimity meditation, and I also do not find much resources on the Brahmavihara meditation. May Ajahn provide me with some advice on how I should proceed with my meditation practice, as I am not sure if I should continue on my own with equanimity meditation or start afresh with anapanasati. Thank you.
Well, the Buddha recommended anapanasati, mindfulness of breathing. So start with that. And during the day when you're not meditating, you should be mindful of your body movement.
The last question is from Marsha. This is Marsha from Ohio. May you be well. I wondered if you could comment on a meditation I had yesterday. There was strong resolve and a wish to become an anagami. There was steady connection with the breath, and the mind became well established like a mountain. The mental energies were unmoving and contained, as if being in an empty room or in a full tank of still water. It was energizing. At the same time, nothing was happening. This state is such a contrast to the emptiness states I sometimes access, where the mind is open and borderless. In the emptiness state, it is not as still, and mental energy is moving. Can you comment on these very different states of mind that come from time to time?
It means your mind is not perfectly still yet. It hasn't reached the final point. As long as there's still some action in the mind, then it means your mind hasn't yet reached the final destination. If you reach the final destination, then it will be calm, peace, and no action at all.
That is all, Ka.
Okay. Well, that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you for your company. I hope this meeting is useful and can help push you to do more practice. In the meantime, please be safe, be mindful, and keep on practicing. And if all goes well, I'll see you all at the same time next week. Thank you and goodbye.
Thank you, Ajahn.
Thank you, Ajahn.
Thank you, Ajahn. Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
Ajahn.
Thank you,
Amen.
friends.
See
Bye-bye.
everyone. See you
Good
next
night,
week.
everyone. Good night.
Bye.
Thank you, Admin.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Ami.
Good night.
Thank you, Admin. Good night.
Good night.
Sadhu,
Bye.
sadhu.